Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one.
True.
This bout is...
They'll be fighting Joe Joyce, an Olympic medalist. Hey, those punches add up. Catch and shoot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
I'm trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Catching him up again. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Good one.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This slugger has a unique... Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know. Joe Joyce always swinging for the fences. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Got him there. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. There's a scoring blow. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judge...
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Fantastic punch. Nice counter shot. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. They better start respecting each other's punching power. A very competitive round here so far. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab doesn't quite connect. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Well done with that counter shot. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Joyce, one of the biggest heavyweights in the division. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
So Joyce is one of the highest knockout ratios in the heavyweight division. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire because somebody's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Nice counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So close with that uppercut. That uppercut does not score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
So Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Another scoring shot there. There's a scoring blow. Misses with the jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so.
So here we go, the Juggernaut back on display. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. That counter shot lands. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judges gonna have a tough job. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. punch. Just missed with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think... Let's go.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, as lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good right hand. Tried to score with a jab. That punch landed. Nice job getting that punch through. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
The Juggernaut back in a huge fight again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And that hook misses. Nice punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Good counter punch. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the top. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab but does not score. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because...
Can they finish it? Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Another stoppage win for the resume, an excellent performance for sure.
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument...